What's up, good people? Welcome to Confessions from a Red Couch podcast. I'm your host, Janae Strickland 9. This podcast is all about improving the relationship with yourself so that you can improve your relationship with others. Why? Because you don't want to bring your trash to other people. So let's get started. I have two guests today, and I'm so excited that they're here. I have my sister to my right, Precious. Say hey to the people. And then to my left, I have my brother Brandon. Go ahead and say something. Oh my gosh. And so it's going to be one of those shows, and I'm excited about it. Last show, I want to say thank you for Michelle Perry from Successful Diligence for coming on and helping us and discussing what happens when life hands you the unexpected. Why? Because that's what life does all the time. If you want more information about Michelle and what she offers, her website will be... Sorry, y'all. Her website will be on the show notes, so make sure you check her out and what she's all about. And then, so we're going to get started with the show. What's good?
Shout out to Mama, top fan.
Oh, okay. So we have a top fan. For those of you who are just listening we are live right now on Facebook, which this will be the last episode that we will air a full live episode on Facebook. Why? Because I need you to go like my other things. But we do have people streaming as we talk, and thank you for my mother, because she's the top #1 fan. So thanks, Lorinda. We appreciate you. We're gonna clap you out. Good job. Regular top fan.
Ooh, mama.
Cause girl, you that one. All right, we're gonna get started with some stuff. So just a quick announcement. What I want you guys to know is that I have space for advertisements. I want to advertise your business, your book, your event. So hit me up, let me know what you need, and I am here for you. I have space in the show. So email me at the Confessions from a Red Couch podcast at gmail.com so that we could get you on the show and get your stuff out there to people, because people listen and watch this thing. Did y'all know that?
Yes.
People watch my stuff and they listen to my things.
You famous, bro.
I ain't famous, but
You famous. You getting there.
I'm some. I don't
you
even
smell
know.
like it.
I smell like fame.
Yeah.
Smell like money.
Smell like money. Hey.
Well, get that $30.
Oh, my bad. That $30. All right. So before we get into things, y'all tell me, how's your week going? How's things going? What's that? What's good?
You want to start?
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel good. Kind of old, not old. I just turned 25.
This Negro says she old.
I'm not old, but I do kind of feel like I'm getting up there. Like I'm 5 years away from 30. It's cutting it close.
Nigga, what you trying to say? Because I'm 30.
You're not old, but like, I'm not sure.
This Negro says she old. She feel old and she 25.
That's beside the point, though.
Child, I can't believe she said she old. Okay, continue. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Yeah, I had a good week, though.
That's good.
I went to the Astro Fest the other day.
Fun times.
Yeah,
How was that?
I had a blast.
That's great.
My feet were aching. I was muddy.
Did you wear heels?
No.
Okay, I was just making sure, because some people be silly and they wear heels.
No,
so
out there way too long.
Got
there like 2:30.
Oh.
Maybe left at.
I heard they were
11,
traveling
12.
people.
It was intense.
Mm-hmm. But you made it through. Thank God. Thank God.
I did make it through.
Praise the Lord and hallelujah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it. That's all. So happy birthday, girl. She was trying to punk us earlier. I'll get on that later. All right, B, what you got?
Well, my birthday was in September. I turned 30, and I feel it all. But this weekend, I ain't do nothing this weekend but work. That's all I do is work. I'm a money man.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
In the middle of my...
Because, sometimes I do that. It's not on purpose, though.
Yeah, I was taking care of business at work.
Mm-hmm.
As far as this week at work, it's good. Just
good.
work out, go to sleep.
Same
routine
every day. Well, your girl is exhausted. For those of you who don't know, I'm a teacher in my day, my day life. And today I'm a physics teacher. And today we started circular motion. And I thought I was young again and demonstrated the hammer throw for 4 classes.
Oh, did you break anything?
No, I did throw my bag against the school, though. Like, it took a...
Did you put a dent in it?
No, I just... My water bottle is smushed. Because I hit it.
She said, I'm not going to take anything apart.
But it's all good, you know, it's all good. I was just like, y'all want to see this so y'all could be interested? Because that's what you're supposed to do. Gain the attention and capture the attention of your kids.
That is true. That's
So
what they're
I'm pretty sure they'll remember that forever.
Yeah.
My teacher threw her backpack.
Ain't you?
Actually, no, Mama. She did this. I'm going to show you on YouTube. It's just so much better. Anyways, all right, let's get started into the show. I'm excited. I'm excited about our topic today. I'm excited. Are y'all excited?
I am excited.
All right, we're going to kick it off with random lessons in dating. So, Kid Cudi, if y'all didn't read or see an article on Twitter, he went and he apologized to all of his exes in his 20s and early 30s. He said he was on that bullshiggity. And he apologized to him. So my question is, would you apologize to the people you dated before you matured? And you still kind of getting there. But for the rest of us, for us old folks in here, well, to the point that you have matured, would you apologize?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I've apologized for being toxic.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's kind of like what he did. Would you be?
If they wanted me to, yes. I have no problem.
Would
Because
you?
I know I did some things.
Yeah.
Same.
You know?
Same here. I think we all have our toxic moments. And it's not always on purpose. It just is what it is. You know, we don't mature.
Some of it was on purpose. Some of it
And that
was.
too, some of
I'm like a little bit higher percentage of saved, you know?
A higher percentage.
higher percentage of saved.
You know, I was saved, but
He
you know,
was-
I'm
he
from
was-
here to
He
here.
was this much
You feel me?
saved.
Saved. Now I'm saved.
Now
saved.
Yeah, I'm
he's
saved.
saved.
I'm not saved,
No,
but I'm just
He was saved. Hold on, wait. No, wait. He was and then it's saved. And now
yeah,
he's like,
there we go.
saved.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not all the way there.
You ain't get to the ED yet.
It's saved. He almost there. Well, all right. Me, yes, I definitely will, cause, I mean, you know, you do things to people, cause I don't know. I don't know. If any of my exes are listening right now, I do apologize for all the immature things that I've did. Yeah, because I
Put
know
on
I
that
did
Ruben
some
studded.
You said
Baby,
what?
I'm sorry for
for
2004.
2004. Sorry for. Yeah,
I'm
I do
sorry.
apologize because I did some dirt.
Sorry.
Even though, like, in the end, like, for most of them in the end, it was them. But I did provoke some stuff. And I did some dirt they will never find out. They might find out now because I'm talking about it. But,
I ain't do no dirt.
man, I did.
I'm just inside. I'm an angry person.
I figured, let me get you before you get me. So some things I did.
Or I got God and I wanted to get you back.
And that too.
was
I've
me.
done that too.
I seek
me.
revenge
I'm
Yeah.
still
with my
that person.
attitude.
Yeah, I'm doing better though. I'm doing better. I think being married is kind of like.
I just go to church every Sunday.
That
Get that
don't-
word.
that don't
It
help.
does help.
It helped me.
And
And then I sit on
Okay,
stage,
it
so
does.
I'm closer to God. Like
I sit on stage.
I sit on stage. I'm close to the God.
I'm closer to God.
Cheers to God. Cheers to God. All right, let's move right along. And by the way, what's in our cups is just juice. Don't worry.
Jesus juice.
We're just having a grand old time. All right, so let's talk about some social media randomness. Dun, 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 dun. The first thing I want to get to is this. So I sent y'all this. I don't know if y'all saw it, but there was a couple in South Africa. He proposed to her in KFC. right? And so this reporter, somebody tried to shame him on Twitter, talking about what a place to be proposed to. And so after that, he did it on Twitter. And after that, like, all of these people, all of these companies were like, well, KFC started off, we're happy you celebrated your happy moment here. So they were like, we're going to give you this much money. And then other companies have been jumping in, and, like, they have everything's paid for.
Yeah, I seen that. They were talking about
Well,
somebody was trying to pay for clothes. And everything.
Pay for their garbs and everything.
I guess I'm going to McDonald's.
I would watch out for McDonald's. They throwing blenders in McDonald's. I don't know about
Or
that.
Popeyes.
They fighting at Popeyes. They body slamming people.
Nah, they killing people.
And that too. They killing people at Popeyes. So I don't know about all that. You got to watch. But I just thought that was real sweet, because we're in a society that doesn't, we try to make special moments. Like, everybody has their own special moment, right?
True.
And it doesn't matter where it is or where you get proposed to. It's the fact that you're doing it to the person that you love.
Yeah.
And so I
And
think
if she ain't got no problem, then
and it looked
be
like
an issue.
yeah, there shouldn't be no
she
issue,
was happy.
man.
She didn't have an issue. So I mean, I don't know why the reporter took it upon themselves, or the person on Twitter was like,
social media, man.
social media. It's
They
all
blow it
about
up.
cloud
Dirty.
chasing. What y'all think's gonna happen when they start hiding likes on Instagram?
Start hiding what?
Hiding likes.
Personally, don't feel like it will be as popular.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I think it'll.
'Cause,
I think some
that's
things will
all.
die.
That's what it's for.
But I also think I don't think
All
all
those
things will
IG
die.
models gonna die.
That's it right
They
there.
are.
I
That's
think
what I'm
people
saying.
who that's their business.
It's
to
gonna
do the
miss
likes.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna mess it up. But I also think it may help some of the younger generation though, like
As far as suicide, depression,
that
all
too. Yeah, I think it'll help them because we're a society that thrives off of like my things, like my things, like my things. You don't like my things, so you don't like me, and I guess
Yeah.
I'm not worth anything. And
And that's
so
not the case.
that's not the case. So I think it'll be a lot more. I think it'll be a lot better for people who have businesses. Like I'm technically like.
They just need to go back to MySpace.
Ha!
Top eight friends.
Yeah,
Top
top
eight
8 friends.
I had to
Putting
be
music on your
Come on.
profile.
I had the sparkle background. I don't know about y'all. Like I knew how to web design before.
I had something. I don't know what I had, but I had like I remember putting the music on the
I
background.
had like
Me
the
too.
little Bratz doll face people
yeah, I
on
had
there.
MySpace.
I had
was,
stars. Yeah, I know stars is big back then.
Had all that stuff on there.
I was only 12 with MySpace,
You
so
were.
that was a problem.
How
but
did you get in MySpace? Wait.
Melody.
Oh, that's why. Never mind. Moving on.
MySpace and Black Planet.
Man, that was
didn't
my
have that.
very first. By the way,
I didn't have that.
Yeah, Black Planet was my first. It was Black Planet, then MySpace, and Facebook for me.
Yeah. MySpace, Black Planet, and AOL chat
Oh,
rooms.
my bad. Let me say that. AOL chat rooms first, then Black Planet, then MySpace.
Can't relate.
Woo. Woo. Them, woo.
I
Them
used to stay
AOL
up,
chat
boy.
rooms, you be like this. Oh, it's going down.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
those
showing
were the
age. All right,
days.
calm
Yes,
down.
Lord. That's all right. All right, and I'm gonna add one more thing to the social media randomness. So Kanye's coming to Houston to talk at what's the name of the church? What's the name of that church?
Lakewood.
Lakewood Church. He is going to be here.
So is he speaking or is he performing?
I don't know. I think he's performing. I think it's a performance.
Well, at least he's not. I never want to knock anybody who's trying to convert others into
I feel
Christianity.
you. Yeah.
So,
but-
and people have to do it some way. But at the same time, it's a little different.
Kanye's crazy.
He
I'm
is
sorry.
crazy, but
Everybody,
maybe
wait,
he's
let me
trying to
not
get
say
himself
this.
together.
Because somebody told me not to say he's crazy because, I have people with mental health. They don't like to be called crazy. He off. He need to take his meds.
He's just confusing.
He is.
You don't know what he want to
Yeah,
do.
because you can't say one thing, you talk about, and then it's a lot. I just think it's a lot. And for the people who talk about, he's like, oh, he's a musical genius. Like, if you listen to what his choir is singing, it's nothing. It's the same thing Kirk Franklin was doing.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing different than
His
any
choir,
gospel.
his choir is dope.
Yes,
yeah,
they are
now
really
they
good.
are. They're
good.
But think about how many choirs out there can sing, but that haven't been getting the notoriety because they're not with Kanye.
Yeah, that's true.
So I
They
mean,
dope though. I like the choir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I
Harmonize
can
agree.
sing.
real well.
Very well.
They can sing. They can sing for real. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So
They
what
make-
is he about? Don't let him tell y'all not to vote or who to vote for. Don't let him do that.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I do want to say I kind of feel like,
He's still with.
yeah,
He's still homeboys with Trump.
Yeah.
he is. But
Yeah, he
but
is.
to me, I feel like he kind of like went towards gospel and kind of blocked everybody else out. I mean, blocked people from thinking about
Yeah,
him
but he
being
still
with him.
But he still says dumb stuff. Like he still says, vote Republican because they freed the slaves. That's not really what happened. So it's not because they were like, oh, we love black people. Let's make sure they're free. Like that wasn't the
That wasn't the
reason why.
case.
Yeah, that wasn't the case why they freed the slaves. And then they started acting crazy when black people did join the Republicans. See, it's a lot. But if you have somebody like Kanye up there talking all this stuff, then
people who follow him are
people
gonna
who follow him are going to be
yeah.
like, well, that's right. No, it's not. Stop it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I don't want to talk about Kanye no more.
I just like his first 3 albums. That's it.
Man, I'm just college, right? Right?
That's it. All
College
anything with
dropout.
college in it.
Yeah, all the college dropouts.
I just like the first 3.
Yeah. When he first got on, I was like, "That's my boy," and then things just happened.
Bum,
And it
bum,
was like, exactly.
What are you doing now?
Like, what's happening? I mean, I was even for him when he got. Remember when he got on MTV Music Awards, and he was like, "I'm sorry, Taylor Swift," but was it Taylor Swift? Who
Yeah, it was
was
Taylor
it?
Swift.
Who he said George Bush don't like black people?
Oh,
No,
that
that
was
wasn't
just
Taylor Swift.
he said that openly.
He did say that.
But he
openly.
wanted to. He said something about sorry Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but
Beyonce.
Beyonce should have won that.
Yeah.
So I think people
That's when he
forget,
was
like,
for
that's when he was-
us.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
He
then
was.
he started losing it some more, and it's like, ooh, baby,
he said, "Let me be." He wanted to be too. He's too different.
he needs a hug.
Did you hear about him asking Kim about switching
Yeah,
the way she
I
dressed?
talked about that. Yeah,
And
Oh,
she was
what?
mad,
It's
but
like
but think about it.
he started her off because she was
He
already like
pushed
that, but he
it.
pushed it hard.
He pushed it really hard. Like she should be able to wear what she wants to wear
Yeah.
and pose how she wants to pose. And then you come out
now
like,
this boy done found Christ.
I need you.
But
to-
he said something. He said something about she was like, how just because you're on your losing weight situation or something, how are you gonna tell me how to dress? Which made sense because he really did get her
He did.
into everything that she's
he
in
did.
right now.
Everything that she was doing, all of that, like he promoted, he pushed her. He was like, do this, or
Yeah.
do it, keep doing it. And so yeah, I just think
Keep selling your video.
you said what? keep selling
Keep
the
selling
thing that
the
made
video.
you. Like for real though, like is he gonna tell her take that off the market? Well, it wouldn't be Kim, it would be her mama. You got to take that off the market now.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. That's how they gained notoriety. All right.
Stay away from the Kardashians. When you get famous, stay away. Travis.
Rain.
I feel like Travis, maybe he did the best.
I think he did.
I don't think he went crazy yet, or he's gonna go crazy.
He
Didn't
never
they-
will.
didn't
He's
they
from
break
Missouri
up?
City.
But then they broke up though. They broke up,
Yeah,
right?
they
He
did
from
break
the
up,
Mo.
yeah.
Yeah, they broke up. So I mean, he was like, "Okay, I'm good." People, I'm just reading comments. All right, so some of y'all, who's Ronnie? Hey, Ronnie. Yes, Kamisha, we do need to bring back the 2006 Kanye because I miss him. I do. All right, moving on. All right, next announcement. So if you would like to be a part of this podcast, a part of the table, have a seat on the couch, please email me. I am looking for guests. You guys can come on as long as you are zen and you want to promote self-help and self-care and self-awareness with a little bit of ratchetness tied into it. Please come have a seat on the couch. I would love to have you and have some great discussions. So, join me. All you have to do is email me, or you could go to the website and sign up and let me know. Give me your information. It's confessionsfromaredcouch.com. That's right. You could go there now, actually. Go look at some stuff. All right.
Right now.
Now. No, wait till after the show. All right, last thing. Well, let's get into it. Y'all ready for confession time? I've been waiting on this.
These are my confessions.
Hey, you see my Millie?
Want to see my woe?
Hang it up.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. How long
I
have you been
felt
practicing?
so old. You're supposed to throw it up
Yes.
and then catch it in.
And my woe.
I am so sorry, guys. I don't know what
I'm
just
not.
happened. My bad. All right, so let's get into confession time. So today we're going to talk about me versus me. So we're going to talk about the person you are versus the person you want to become. And I've been wanting to talk about this for a while because, you know, it just sits on my heart. But I actually, this started when I watched Creed. Have y'all watched Creed?
Yes.
Yeah, y'all watched
That's
both
the boxing?
Creeds. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all both watched both of them. All right, so it started when I watched that, and I made like a comparison. Like I was thinking about it, and on a comparison, it was, you know, the first Creed, he was trying to prove himself to everybody else. You know, and the second Creed, Rocky was like, who are you fighting for? Like, who are you doing this for? And I believe he had to get a deeper sense of him. Like he was doing this for him now, you know. So it was like, on one sense, he was building to become who he was, and then in Creed 2, like, he starts this training, you know. He gets in a fight, he does good, and then he comes back, and then, you know, just watch it. It's a great movie. It's very inspirational. But I want to talk about that. Like, let's talk about where you are right now in your walk. Like, are you good with who you are? Do you want to improve? Like, what are you shooting for? Like, what are we doing? Who would like to go
I want to know
first?
what song you were singing when you was,
When I was what?
you know, you said you were singing a song.
I said I was singing a song? I don't know what song I was singing. What song was I singing? I said I was singing a song?
Yeah, you said you were singing.
When?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
You
it.
know what? I think she said she was thinking about, but it just came out like she said singing.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking. I was thinking. My bad,
What
y'all.
song she was singing?
Yeah, I know I'm old.
Let me know.
I don't know what song I was singing. So what are your thoughts?
So I know me personally, I'm definitely not where I want to be, and I am only 25, so I don't have that much time to think, but I do have a lot,
You do.
a lot to think about, and sadly, I don't really know where I want to be. You know, exactly. I don't.
I feel you. I mean, and like you said, you have that time because you are 25. Like, you know, you're still. I want to say you're still. I don't remember where I was when I was 25, and so I didn't have anything together.
I feel like I'm like this.
I
You
was
said
like
what?
this. What's going on? What's happening? And so, you know, you have time to think about that. That's the good thing about the position that you're in. But do you just have no clue?
I really have no idea.
Really?
Yeah, it's almost like before, maybe I did have an idea, but then like when I think now that I have a kid,
Yeah.
maybe it's kind of like it's paused. It's like I'm not really worried about myself anymore, and so even though I probably should be focusing on myself, it's kind of hard to.
I mean, I get it. Because I think you should be, because if you could figure out where you want to go, you could find a direction for y'all.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's something that you should think about, like, moving forward. Like, what do I want? So we're good.
Yeah.
You know? And I think that's something that you could think about moving forward.
Yeah.
You know, what can I do? What can I say? You know, what do I like? That's always something to start off with. B, what about you? Where you at?
I'm kind of in the just thought process of, do I want to go fed or do I want to stay state with my job?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't have any kids. Not married yet. So
You said
yeah. so so therefore, you know, I do want better for myself
Mm-hmm.
and for my future family, you know.
Right.
But I think I could do a little bit better, you know,
Yeah.
if I would have took some steps, to, you know, thought some processes, you know,
Yeah.
I'd probably be better, you know, established if I would have did this, that, and the third. I do want to go back to school to get my master's though,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
And my mother just commented, and she said she remembered when I didn't know where I want to be, and honestly, I still don't know where I want to be. Y'all want to know my truth? Like I feel like I've done things because it was what other people wanted me to do.
Mhm.
Like it seemed good for other people to talk about and be like, oh, she got 2 master's degrees, or oh, she's coaching, and I'm not coaching anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm not. I'm at a place where I really don't know, and it's kind of scary because I'm not 25.
Yeah.
I'm not even 30 anymore. Like I'm 3 years away from 40, and I have no freaking clue. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I think the podcast, this is kind of giving me an outlet to kind of figure things out. But I don't know. And it's the scariest thing. And I might start crying because I'm really scared. Because I really don't know. I don't know. I bought my house when I was 27. I just got married. I don't know what else to do. Like, people are like, well, it's time to have a baby.
live happy.
I know, but still, like, what is being happy? Like,
Right.
what is it? Like, people are like,
I wake up with a positive mindset.
yeah.
I really do, because I know sometimes if I let my thoughts get to me, especially about my mom
Yeah.
and what my dad
Mhm.
did to me, it'll bother me.
Yeah.
So I wake up positive,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest is just behind me.
Gotcha.
I just go on by my day,
Mm-hmm.
living with a smile on my face. I sink down the hurt,
Yeah.
hurt, pain, missing my mom, all that. It's just, I throw it out the window.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know? So, far as me not knowing,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm good, because at least I'm happy throughout the day.
Right. Yeah.
To
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
I don't entertain the sadness,
Right.
the broken heart,
Yeah.
all that. I don't entertain that.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, I learned that from you. I based my life off of this woman right here, because I always wanted a master's because of this one. Because I really wasn't thinking about it. I got my little bachelor's degree, and I was like, all right, I'm cool. But then when I saw my sister get 2 degrees, I was like, okay, you know what?
But I don't think I didn't want that. I didn't want that to be like a step for y'all. Does that make sense? Like, it was just something that I was doing.
It's not a step. It's something I looked up to.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Yeah.
Something I looked up to.
Yeah.
I mean, I was raised around nothing but females, with the short, male
Yeah.
percentage. But
Mhm.
y'all was like my backbone, literally, growing up. And seeing you do great things, I wanted to do great things myself.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I think you hit certain milestones in your life and things starts to change. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, like, you're at 25, and I remember where I was at 25. I remember that milestone. I was like, girl, you making a little bit of change. And then I lost my job, and I was like, oh, my God, what am I going to do? And then I got it back, and I was still. And then I remember at 30, like, I remember being like, I made it to 30, like, yeah,
Happy,
happy. And then
that's a milestone.
It
for
is. It is.
especially for men.
Yeah, for black men, definitely. It's
That's
a
a
big
milestone.
milestone to hit 30.
Yeah.
And you hit 30 without kids.
Without kids.
You hit 30 without a case. You
Yeah.
hit 30 being successful. You hit 30,
Yep.
just grinding.
Yeah.
And, you did it a good way.
Mhm.
And a lot of black males, don't have it like that. So you, my friend, are a great role model to, people that are younger than you. Like African American boys, you are a great role model and a great person to look up to. because you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are living life. You're not struggling through life. You are living life.
You know where I get that from? You.
Honestly.
Because when I was worried about certain stuff, Nate was just saying, forget it. Move on.
It's not going to matter in like a year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right, because it's not. And I know, like, where I'm at right now, it's not going to matter. Like, next year.
She was the one who told me to start traveling. Once I started traveling, boy.
I feel like traveling like opens up so much more.
Happiness.
Yeah, it brings you happiness. Like,
until you got to go back to work.
And that too. But traveling it opens up, it helps your perspective.
Yeah.
You know, like seeing other cultures and seeing, just seeing another state. I think it helps you realize, like, oh, we act this way in Houston, but they don't act that way. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe that traveling is a thing that helps push you forward, you know, and it makes you want to do things differently. Yeah. Precious, you want to say anything else? Do you have a plan? Like, now that we've talked about it, have you thought about, like, a plan that you want to put in?
At this very moment, not really. Yeah. I mean, I do want to get back into school because I definitely cut myself short with that one. I do feel like school will help me a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. B, what you got? What's your plan moving forward from this point?
I always think about, like, my next piece of change, like, money wise.
Right.
So therefore, I know where I work at, the incentives as far as my degree. I don't get paid for my degree, guys. So I got to find a way. So I try to find an easy route to, like, as extra job wise to do what I have to do.
Gotcha.
So my next step right now is, you know, I bought the motorcycle. Mm-hmm. So by January, I'll be doing escorting funerals on my motorcycle.
Okay. So adding, like, you know. That's good. Me, I think I love my kids that I teach, but I think it is time for me to get out of the classroom.
Well, I thought you was about to say you love your kids like you already had kids. That's what I thought.
I do have kids, technically. Think about it. I got bonus kids.
Technically, I thought you were talking about the kids at your house.
I do love them. I love them with all my heart. But I'm not talking about that.
I thought you had kids.
Oh.
I thought you was breaking it out.
Uh-uh.
Not on live?
No.
You see watch that.
No. Don't y'all jump to no conclusions. Ain't nothing. Juice.
She's drinking water.
But I do think, like, career-wise, I do need to get out of the classroom because it's becoming redundant and repetitive. It's not I'm fulfilled because I love my kids and I know what I do it for my kids. I do it for my kids in my classroom, but I also feel like it's just time for me to take that next step, to use my degree. You know, people have been pushing me out there, and last year I got pushed really hard. You know, they were like, what you doing? Where you going? You need to, and I wasn't ready, but I think I'm ready now. Yeah. And I think my thing is I'm scared, like, did I miss an opportunity? But I don't think I did. You know, I think there's still opportunities out there for me. And then business-wise, like, I want this to work. You know, I'm about to, this podcast and, you know, the T-shirt, get your black nerdy and
you know,
T-shirt.
What's so funny is I looked on there the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, do some dope shirts.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just, so, you know, I think I just, like, I want to, career-wise, I want that to work because I want to stay in the education field, but business-wise, I want this to work, you know, because this is something I love to do. I never thought I would love being in front of somebody's and talking about personal business. But, you know, I think in a way, like, hearing people hear you talk and open up, you know, about your situation, you know, and hearing Brandon talk, I think it's good to get that out there to people because everybody thinks, you know, I think everybody thinks that, you know, everybody just out here grinding, honestly. You know, and some people shining and some people just like, nah, I don't want to shine. I'm just trying to grind and get my work done, you know. And I just feel like those are the people I want to talk to. Yeah. You know, the ones that are just like, let me grind, let me get, you know, like you need a voice. Yeah. I want you to shine too. I don't know.
Makes sense.
I don't know. So I think that's kind of what that is. And I do want to finish my next book. I'm nervous. But
you got a book? You writing a book?
Yeah, I wrote a book, and then I'm writing another one. So I think I just kind of want to, like I said, like I want to do stuff on my own too. Yeah. So yeah. So that's, guys, that was our me versus me conversation. I hope we got something out of it.
Mama says she got an idea.
Yeah, I bet she does. Make sure you, I'm going to follow up this with some steps just to get you, you know, because we talked about where we're at and what we're trying to do. So I think the next thing is we need to talk about the steps that will get you in line to figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, just to move forward. So I think that'll be a good show next time to talk about the steps to move forward to getting where you want to be. Yeah. All right. Y'all want to add anything else? No?
Buy your merch.
We're not done yet. We almost done. We almost done. All right. So hashtag lessons learned. This is where I just share some wisdom, either a quote we can expound or you could give me one of your own. But this is the one that I got. You want to read it?
No, I thought it was.
What you? No?
We on that one?
No, we on this one right here. We already did that one. We just talked about that.
All right.
Yeah, we just talked about that. So now we on here. So hashtag lessons learned. This is where I share old school wisdom. Hashtag. See, it makes a hashtag. Hashtag lessons learned. So I got this quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. It says, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment."
Say that again.
To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. So being who you are, you know, with social media telling you what to do, TV telling you what to do, just to end up being exactly who you are, I think that was a pretty good thing. You know. Not always trying to be, you know, the skinniest or the prettiest, just or the most intelligent. Just being who you are, your personality, being you.
I don't pay attention to nothing on Instagram.
Yeah, me either. The other day I got called soulful, and I did not think that I was soulful. So.
Yeah, you get caught up in the cloud.
Oh yeah, the cloud chasing. The cloud.
I really, if I could say what I want to, I don't. What people think about me, like this is me, like I'm not trying to keep up with the Jones.
Right.
I know I can't. I work hard to, but I mean my life is to live, travel, enjoy the world, be myself,
to be in your own little
provide
space.
for my own little family.
Right.
You feel me? So I mean, hey,
I'm just trying to get myself out of the stuck mode.
I feel you. And you will. Like, once you start figuring out what you want to do, you can. You know, you can get out the stuck. As Lorinda said on here, you could get out the stuck at some point. You can get out the stuck. I think that's the hashtag for the show. Get out the stuck.
Get out the stuck.
I miss the person you want to be.
Who do you want to be? That's what we were saying.
NFL football player
no,
right
we're
now.
Not, we're talking about, no, man.
A free safety for somebody NFL
so
team.
If you are, what are you doing to achieve that goal?
I work out every day.
Are you training?
Are you training like you should? Like, do you have?
Only thing I do wrong is eating.
But boy, moving forward, let's go to closing remarks.
No, I like to eat.
Because he tripping. Let's go to closing remarks.
I like to eat.
All right, so closing remarks. Go to the Linktree link. Go like my things, guys. It's like tons of stuff. You can go on there. You can go to find the YouTube channel, the Instagram page. If you like this T-shirt, the Queenin Black Nerdy and Queenin. It's on there. It's the link. It just says it on the tab. You can go click, get your shirt. They're gonna go on sale next week in time for Black Friday and
What y'all got
Cyber
for the
Monday.
fellas?
Huh?
What y'all got for the fellas?
What you want me to get? We could collab about that. You tell me what you want me to make, and I could do it.
Okay.
That's cool. All right. All right. So make sure you get that. Also, since this is the last live show, like complete full live episode. I'm sorry, y'all, but I was just talking about taking this to another level, so I got to take it to another level. So because this is a complete live Facebook show that you're going to get, there's going to be a YouTube giveaway. So I'm trying to get my YouTube followers up to 250 subscribers. All right, so to 250 subscribers. I don't know. I haven't looked, honestly. I'm trying to do it right now. To 250 subscribers. So this is what I need you to do. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to put a post up about the giveaway. I want you to like the post on Instagram and then go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to it. And then I want you to tag 3 friends on the Instagram post. All right. And make sure that they go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So if you do that, then you can go to my merch page. Go to the merch page and pick a t-shirt, not a sweatshirt, not a long sleeve shirt, but a t-shirt, and whichever t-shirt you pick, that's the one that I am going to give away. So it's going to be a drawing. I'm going to put all the names in the drawing. I'm going to draw it once we get to 250 subscribers. Put the names in the drawing. You get the t-shirt that you want. How about that? How about, I hope everybody like that. No, I'm not giving no cash away. I ain't balling like that yet. But hey, y'all can cash app my sister since her birthday was Monday.
Bro, got my gift for my birthday.
Since it was her birthday money, y'all could give her some money. You know what I'm saying?
I need it.
Make it rain on her. Make it rain on her. All right, y'all got anything else to say?
Brandon said his birthday was in September.
Cash at me.
He said he need back pay. Retro pay.
Retroactive.
Right.
Retroactive. All right. If we don't have anything else to say, go to the links, like my things, subscribe to my things, go back to Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts, listen to the recording. Get them things up. I need some listeners and some more listeners. Oh, did she do the whoa?
I did.
Oh, okay.
This
All right.
Chinese. Who? The Grease.
All right, kids. Thanks for listening. All my live commenters, thank you guys for commenting. I love you for that. And the next show will actually be next Saturday. It will be with my husband, Chris.
The chef.
Mr. All or None Catering. Let me get it right. So he'll be on the show next Saturday. And, we're going to break for Thanksgiving break because I need a break and he needs a break and we need a break. So I will see you guys on the next time. Bye, kids.
Bye.
See ya.